Welcome back to more Alan Wake 2. It's part 6 now, I believe. I did lose a lot of the footage on my last recording, but I did my best to clean it up. Hopefully it won't happen again. But unfortunately, there's nothing I could have done about it. Let's that all looks right. Okay. Start heading back. Yeah, in the last recording, after it crashed, I'd only realised it crashed after a little while, and annoyingly, at that point, there was nothing that I could have done about it. But new software now, so hopefully it won't happen again. Oh. What the hell? Didn't even see him.
Underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Right, I need to head back to where that collapsed tunnel was. Am I even going the right way? Oh, there's fucking loads of them. Is this the right way? I don't even know now. Right. Thought I was going to be in trouble there. Okay. I don't think this is the right way. Maybe it is. We will certainly take all of that. Lovely. Okay. I don't really know where I go from here now. Let's go back over here. Anything else be changed?
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
They're like, I need to change something somewhere. Right. Okay, whereabouts am I? Still. Oh, is there not something with the light here that you have to change or something to get back through there? Oh no, maybe you walk through there. Yes. Can I change this now? Nope.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Oh, I'm there though. Right, there we go. All of that, and now he's running the other way. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was my bad. I didn't even notice that had come up. I thought I was just watching the cutscene. Oh well. At least we now know that we have to press A. Okay, press A. Much better. Go ahead and save that there, I think.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
So now do I walk back?
The tunnel was open now. I could get
Come on, run, run, run.
the dark presence.
Right.
I
Okay.
had seen it before.
Let's go ahead and heal up
Remember
again.
now. It was always out there.
Okay, you can't heal in here
Haunting
apparently.
me.
Heal here? Yeah, okay. So you can't heal if you crouch him. Let's go ahead and put that over here. Okay. Do some batteries, but apart from that, we're looking pretty good.
closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. Help me.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Right, I felt like that part went on forever. That was a long part, that. Okay, now we're getting out of the underground now, which I'm kind of glad of. Although it looks really good down here, it was I think there was a lot more to see up the top.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
There wasn't an awful lot of loot down here either. I did struggle with that quite a lot.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it hanging in the air. A meaning. The violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see. And yet, making you aware of it. Something that soaked into this place on a molecular level. Overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Okay. Let's head on through here then. I'm certain half the time those arrows don't mean anything. I've seen them in many places and follow them and they lead nowhere. Unless it's got something to do with when I change it on the plot board. Maybe them arrows then move. I don't know.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Batteries, lovely. Just gonna loot up as much as I can and then I will, I guess we'll take the light from here. Okay. We've got ammo, we've got batteries, we've got health. We're in a good position for once.
Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape. Time loses meaning here.
Can I hear a phone?
How long have I been trying to escape? Long enough for Alice to think I'm dead.
I can, I think.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Here it is.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello? Shit.
Right. Guess we're still heading on in there then. Is it going to be as easy walking straight through the door? Oh. Surprisingly.
Maybe a writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
I don't like this. I feel like I'm about to use all my ammo and all my health. First jump scare that didn't get me. First one.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out!
No, no.
Alice! Alice! Alice. This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Is there anything else in there? Appears not to be.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
Yeah, we need to get in there, I think. Need to find a key to the study. I would guess.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Okay. Also need to find a memory card then. Ah, a memory card. Lovely.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
Take that straight over to the camera. And there we go.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people...
So if I could guess, I would guess that as soon as this finishes, we start seeing flashes where the lift is.
I'm
Just a
calling this
guess.
exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why? I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Okay. One of the quicker parts, that was.
Let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
I must say, the storyline in this is absolutely
And
phenomenal.
there's so much of it.
I'm really, really enjoying playing this.
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Right. Let's have a little look at this then.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Okay, can I look at the case board now, maybe? Yep, there we go.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
A lot of stuff to do here. Okay. Well, one of these must go up here. Okay. Oh, there was a way to... Yes, there it is.
Think.
Gonna be one of them. Or maybe not. I feel like there's something else I'm missing, maybe. Okay. Oh, here we go. It took me a long time to work that out.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page.
Right, okay.
The clicker,
There we go.
the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer.
Progress.
Pacey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Okay, that's pretty cool. So now I can play an either or. I like that. That's really, really cool. Go ahead and save this quickly.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay. Is there anything else I can loot up here before I go? I don't think so.
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not.
Maybe there's something in here.
You're a civilian. You don't do right or wrongs. You're scratched.
No,
So is the cult. You're a trust.
maybe not. Okay. So now I have to drive though. So.
And welcome to Copy World, voted Washington's second copy-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery.
Okay.
I should ask around.
So I need to find a trailer then.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery!
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice. Excuse me. Do you know where? Hush. Auntie's in the middle of
Okay,
the show.
these people are not going
I
to
wonder
help
if I'm
me.
the first FBI agent to ever get shushed. Okay then. Catchy tune.
Okay. I'm pretty sure they're not going to help me, so... Oh, we'll go ahead and get that map though. No.
Hello.
There we go.
Do you have a second?
Long
He has a lot of
time and no
keys.
see, Miss
They're going to
Anderson.
open something, and I want one.
Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
Right. Right. Okay, so now I can open that case board and have a little look on that.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga. I need to find Ilmo Koskela.
Need to get to the trailer park as well.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Watery's definitely quaint.
Good day.
A lot of people here just do not want to talk, or you can't get the option to talk.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
This has a lock on it.
I need a tool to get this open.
Well, this is definitely not going to work. Okay.
I bet they have good fish here.
See if I can find a tool or something around. What's this? We'll take it. We will definitely take it.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this.
Here we go.
Saunas. Enjoying the sauna?
Someone that will actually talk.
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half deer, half man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Okay. Thanks.
They say if a sauna doesn't fix what ails you.
Is there anybody here that is
Got it.
actually
They
useful?
also say silence is gold.
That is.
Whew. Hot.
Okay. Well, nothing in here. There's someone up here though. Let's have a little look up here.
Hey,
Probably will be the last
Saga!
person. Up.
Over here!
Hey, I'm looking for
Yep, there we
Ilmo
go.
Koskela, owner of the trailer park.
Then you're in luck. Introducing the brothers who need no introduction, the Koskelas. Ilmo voted Businessman of the Year by the Bright Falls Herald, and Jaakko, a stay-at-home dad. I'm proud of that. I missed that Anderson sense of humor. It's great to see you again, Saga. Yeah, super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Jaakko here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
I need to figure this out with profiling.
Right. Back to the profiling board then.
Ilmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Jaakko, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Okay, still need to track down.
Flooding did this? All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yaku and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Lovely.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Brilliant.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
There's got to be more. Ah, what's it? Come on. Not a lot of stuff. How are we doing for stuff anyway? Yeah. We look alright.
What was that?
Oh dear.
Fuck! FBI, show yourself!
Well, at least we're back to a pistol that can actually be reloaded in a reasonable amount of time. Alan's revolver is pretty much... oh, here we go. Pretty much useless. Why can't I change my gun? Why is it getting stuck? Right, that'll give me a bit of time. Okay, the whole game got stuck there.
More people
Would not let me reload.
Is this the cult?
Well, I was probably doing something
Or
wrong.
the story?
That
Or both?
seems more logical. This is definitely not the way to Coffee World. Let me look at the map. So if you can't cross the river there, you have to go all the way around. Yeah, I guess you do. That's a long route. That's a long that's a long route with 8 shots left. There's some ammo then. Make sure I'm still going the right way. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and reload this as well. Okay. Maybe there is some loot in here. No. I'm horrendous and all. Okay. It's different every time. You have to press it about half a second before. There we go. Ah, break room. So would I be correct in thinking that you can still swap between the characters here? No, maybe it's just in the main office bit there. Because I guess we are in the middle of a mission. But anyway, don't want this video to be too long, so gonna leave it there. And I'll catch you on the next one.